There are probably some neighborhoods in the city where you're like, I know all the fun stuff to do here, and others that you might not be so familiar with. One neighborhood that comes to mind is Regent Park. It's not often that we hear about all the things that you could do here. Regent Park began developing in the 1940s, and at that time it was being developed as a public housing project. In 2005, Regent Park began to see a lot of changes, including the construction of more public spaces. So now it's home to a ton of great restaurants, community centers, and so much more. First stop of today is for food, and I know just the place for a quick snack. Samosas are hands down a staple in my diet. Any family party that you come to, you will always see it on the menu, but I'm really used to eating the classic type, which is like the potato and the peas. But today we are at the Sultan of Samosas, by the way, very epic name, and they're known for the variety of samosas, 10 to be exact. This business started off in Toronto in 1995 when the owner Reza moved here from Pakistan. Now, his climb to success was kind of slow, and it wasn't until 2002 where his business started to take off because he was able to start mass producing his samosa pastries. So you can find a lot of unique options here, like tandoori chicken, there's steak and potatoes, as well as mutton samosas. Now, I hear the oil frying in the background, which I think means that my order is almost ready to go, so let's go eat. Okay, I think after all that deep fried stuff, it's a good idea to get a little bit of physical activity in. If you're kind of tired of going to the gym because you're doing the same routine over and over again, but you still want to stay active, you should definitely check out the Regent Park Athletic Grounds. So it's a 2-acre state-of-the-art facility, and there's a ton of amenities here, like a soccer field, there's an outdoor basketball court, there's a skating rink, and a playground. So if you thought all of that was impressive, wait until you see their aquatic center. It's called the Pam McConnell Aquatic Center, and like after you see this place, you might not actually need to go to a water park because they've got a bit of everything here. There's a massive pool, there's a spa pool, there's a Tarzan rope, there's a diving board, and a water slide. And the best part is, it's free of charge. Lunchtime is the best time of day, and apparently there's a really cool place not too far from here. Get ready for a taste of the Caribbean. We're at Jerk Paradise right now, so the spot itself is really tiny, but the food here packs a punch. So you can find traditional West Indian meals here like roti and curry, there's jerk chicken, but there's one thing on the menu that I saw and I was like, oh, why is this on the menu? So that thing is fried chicken and waffles. So I was talking to them about it to see why that's featured on their menu, and they're saying, well, hey, if somebody doesn't necessarily want West Indian food, they have that option of getting fried chicken and waffles. And there's literally no way you can go wrong if you order that, so not a bad choice at all. There's apparently a place in this neighborhood unlike any other in the city, so I guess I gotta go in to see it to believe it. Okay, so the first thing I have to say is, wow, this space is so cool, and there's a lot of different things going on here. So can you explain the concept behind 611 Purple Factory?
The concept down here is basically to be like a hub, like a cultural hub, music culture, fashion culture, art culture. Obviously you can see the space is real inspired by Wu-Tang and specifically Raekwon's first album, Only Built for Cuban Links.
In terms of the different things that you have going on, what I like is like each corner that you go to, it's something new that you're seeing. Of course, there's a barbershop here, so would you say this is like the main thing behind the store, or is it just another element that adds to the whole picture?
The concept was never to open up a barbershop, but the barber element is a huge part of concrete culture, urban culture, and you know, just overall style. The space down here is actually spearheaded by Raekwon from Wu-Tang. So he has a huge impact on everything that's going on down here.
Now, was there a specific reason that you chose Regent Park as your location?
Regent just has like, you know, the heritage and the history down here is huge. It's the oldest housing project in Canada, the largest. And even though myself, I wasn't born and raised in Regent, but you know, I know many generations from down here, and down here always had a very strong community, even through the whole revitalization. And basically we want to be a part of that transition, you know, kind of waving that flag, you know, like trying to still be that glue and hold it together, you know, the new people coming down here, condo owners, people renting, people still from the old Regent Park side that have now transitioned over to the new side.
All right, time to end our day off with some dinner, and I'm in the mood for some Thai. You've probably heard of Suko Thai before because it's one of the best Thai restaurants in the city. They had their humble beginnings right here in Regent Park where their very first location was opened. The story goes the two owners, Jack, who's from Canada, and Nui, who is from Thailand, met in Thailand, they fell in love, they moved back to Canada, and then decided to open up this restaurant to share their love of Thai food with everyone. So first and foremost, they're known for having some of the best pad thais. If you want to try something else as well, their khao soi is amazing. What that is egg noodles. It's mixed in a coconut milk and a spicy gravy, and then topped with fried noodles. It's really good, but after my first bite, oh god, the spice is real. So luckily for me, I had my Thai iced tea at the side. It does the trick.